Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Routine by Steven Wilson, and this is actually my first time reacting to Steven specifically, but not my first time hearing him on the channel. I've actually done 2 reactions to Steve's progressive rock group Porcupine Tree, and each of the songs I heard were earth-shatteringly good. They each told this beautiful, impactful story with so many ups and downs, and I still listen to those songs to this day. And, I'm just really impressed with Steven, his songwriting, his guitar playing, his singing, his lyricism. He wears so many hats expertly. It seems to be like anything he touches turns to gold. So I'm excited to check out his solo work here for the first time. But before we jump in, a massive thank you goes to Michael C. the Courageous, whose generous support made his reaction possible. I appreciate you, Michael. All right, now let's just jump in.
What do I do with all the children's clothes? Such tiny things.
Ooh, already with the chords, the unique chords.
And the footprints in the hallway hung to my knees, scrub them away.
Visually, doesn't this kind of look like a claymation a bit? Or maybe like something you'd find in a Tim Burton movie?
Scrub them away.
Really delicate vocals here with the piano. Oh, you hear the beach? Am I gonna cry? What's going on?
And how to be of use, make the tea and the soup, all of their favorites, throw them away. And all the school books and the running shoes, washing them clean in the dirty steel sink.
Whoa. Dude, he knows how to create an atmosphere. Is that a different vocalist? Who's accompanying him here? Amongst the hundreds of songs I've written over the years, Routine has a very special place. It's a deeply sad story. I don't want to spoil it, but I want to know who this vocalist is joining Steven. Nice chord pivot there. Oh, it's ominous.
Keep making beds and keep the cat fed. Open the windows, let the air in. And keep the house clean and keep the routine. Paintings they made still stuck to the fridge. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da da, la da 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 da.
It seems like she has 2 kids. Soaring strings too. She's just waiting. Dude, I don't think I can handle this today. Is she waiting because they're gone forever? I don't know, but it's so emotional already. And I love that this second time we hear this verse from Steven, it's now accompanied with the acoustic guitar and even the shaker. and it still parallels the original verse, which was just piano, just voice. There's so many interesting parallelisms in terms of melody that I even hear within Porcupine Tree. It feels like once there's like a melodic motif set, Stephen likes to run with it and really add and modify and make the movements interesting. It's like way up here. The acoustic guitar is pleasant and then it's ominous. Oh, these notes. Da, 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 da. Wow. Wow, I have chills. Love this arpeggiation, this pattern. And it's like accented with these almost like flute strings that are harmonizing. Now it's dissonant. Oh, it's dissolving. She's still cleaning, she's still making the bed, but visually we have not seen the kids at all. And you can just see the sadness in her eyes.
Keep scrubbing long until the dark comes to bruise the sky. Deep in there to
love. Dude, this is heartbreaking. She's bleeding. not to take away from how dramatic this is, but I'm pretty sure we're in 5/4 time. Father and 2 sons killed in school shooting. Dude.
The most beautiful morning forever. Like the ones from far off away.
It's like she's reliving all of these memories and moments where she had her children and her husband and her family, and just praying that the same things that she did when they were there, if she does them again, they'll return. It's almost like a lack of being able to accept the circumstances, because how could you? How can you accept such a tragedy? And I can't even imagine the amount of pain a mother must feel in such a moment. A grieving spouse, now widowed and losing one's children. That is, it's untenable, unfathomable.
Like the ones from far off away. With the hum of the bees in the jasmine sway.
She's looking at the memories now.
Don't ever let go. Try to let go. Try to let go.
I think he said, don't ever let go, try to let go.
Don't ever let go. Try to let go.
There's just, in those 2 lines alone, there's so much to unpack, and you can imbue on it any of the possible directions you could take it, but don't ever forget, but try to let go. It's this insane balance that I don't even know is reasonable or possible, to remember always the positive, fond memories, and to try to forget all of the pain associated with it, the tragedy. And the thing is, you'll never be able to forget. Maybe the further away in time it gets easier. You're distant from the emotions at the time, but you can never forget. And you don't want to also perpetually live in a state of torment, of fear, of grief. But one has to trudge through those feelings almost in perpetuity. I don't know.
Try to let go.
Try to let go.
Don't ever let go.
Don't ever let go. It's both. Never forget them.
Try to let go.
Wow.
Don't
beautiful acoustic guitar, the choir in the distance. Okay, so the vocals were featuring Ninette. Let me read that. Ninette Tayeb. I love the visuals, the what seems to be claymation. It's very visually striking. And there's so many moments where the music itself dovetails so perfectly with what's being visually depicted. Like these loud crashing moments where her anger is unkempt. There's blood in the sink, reminding her. These big just crashes, because that's what it is. If you were to experience a tragedy like this, it would feel like your world is literally crashing around you, because how is this even possible? Everything is different now. Life as you know it is no longer the same. How could it ever be? And you can never forget. Don't ever try to forget. You should always remember the loved ones, but try to let go as well. Don't adversely hold on to the memory. That's why I say it's some sort of balance. And you know, I've lost loved ones in my life, but I haven't really experienced a true tragedy like the story here depicts, of your children being murdered, your husband being murdered. I don't know how one comes back from that. And the only thing to do as an outsider is to give as much love, support, patience, time as one can. Because that is the ultimate tragedy. And just seeing all the scenes of the mom acting as if things are normal, not coming to terms with the reality, not accepting what life is to be now, it's so much more heartbreaking. And I sort of had the inclination earlier on that something was amiss, because she was by herself. You could see the bags under her eyes. It, you know, reminded me again immediately of Tim Burton. Oh my God. And specifically with the tragedy in mind, it is just so egregious, the fact that, you know, in the United States at least, this has become more commonplace than it ever realistically should have become. I mean, honestly, the answer should be this never happens. Yet the fact that it's like more of a normalized thing that it's happening in our schools and losing loved ones, we can never normalize something like this. We have to continually push back against the narratives that are out there that these things are acceptable to any degree. And we have to care for those around us always. I don't know what I can say here. I think musically this was just a beautiful performance, and of course tied with the lyricism, tied with the actual meaning of this song. I think everything that Steve put together here was masterfully created and crafted. It just incentivizes me more and more and more to listen to Steve, to indulge myself in the world of Porcupine Tree, progressive music in general. I feel like so much of the progressive music I've listened to has just blown me away in terms of the poetry and meaning, and when each song is itself a journey and story, it's hard to forget. This is not something I can forget. And what was the title of the album? Hand Cannot Erase. Dude, I don't know. I have nothing else to say. This was amazing and so sad. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. I will see you in the next one. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. And if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.